When I say legends, okay, it is seeming, beaming, and just exhilarating in this atmosphere. You can just feel God. I'm sitting here with a legendary Grammy Award winner, multi talented artist, and man of God, Mr. Calvin Rodgers. Welcome to South Africa. Welcome home.
Yeah, welcome home indeed. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Hey, thank you for having me.
It's a pleasure. Is this your first time this side?
No, this is not my first time. This is my third time in South Africa. Yeah.
Wow. And how are you finding it this time around?
Man, every time I come here, it's better and better. It gets harder and harder for me to leave.
When are you moving?
Yeah, let's give it one more chance. We'll give it one more trip, see what happens then. Yeah.
All right, okay. Tell me, what did you take from the music workshop tonight? Because I know we took a lot as the audience and the family in the building. But what did you take from it?
It was really great to be around so many musicians. I was just saying, one of the other people I was speaking with, I know a lot of people look up to us, but when we come here, it does not feel like we are giants amongst small people. It feels like we are amongst our brothers and sisters, and we feel like we're with our family. And I can feel when I speak to someone, when I shake a brother's hand, or when I hug someone, I hug a brother and he hugs me, and I can tell, that he's hugging me and he's encouraging me, he's pouring into me. And a lot of times, you don't feel like, but every person I touched and spoke to tonight, I just got that sense of endearment, and it was beautiful. I'm sure it meant more to us than it did to them. They probably don't even realize it, but it absolutely did, yeah.
But that's why music is such a universal language. Give me your opinions and thoughts on music transcending and passing continental boundaries and more international artists now, not just working with African artists, but coming through to share that wisdom, to share that entertainment as well.
I've always considered music a barrier breaker. I have a very close friend of mine that works with me with the Isley Brothers, and he was a musician. He was a percussionist. He came over from Cuba. When he first started working with us, he could probably speak this much English. So we really had a hard time understanding each other at first. The thing that was most magical about it was the patience that was there. We were really patient with each other for the first year that we traveled together, trying to understand each other. And the thing that made us want to do that was our love for music. Sometimes he would be trying to tell me a joke. He would want to tell me a joke, but he can't speak much English, so he's trying to tell me jokes. He's trying to figure out the words and piece them together. And I had to be patient with him, and I was, because of the bond that we share. And so I feel like, music has the power to do that. It absolutely has the power to do that, and I think the world would be so much better if we use music to take down some of these barriers, because it absolutely does that. If you and I speak two different languages and come from two different places but have a mutual love for music, we can have a conversation without speaking. If we serve two different gods, we can have a conversation, with our instruments. If we believe something completely different about politics, we can absolutely still have a conversation and exchange ideas. We can meet there, and so I think that that's the most powerful thing about music. I love it that way, and I love the gift that God has given me, because it gives me an opportunity to break down barriers.
Oh my goodness, yeah, let's continue impacting the people and let the music do what it needs to do to help just calm down everything in order for God's fullness to be seen in the world, right?
Yeah.
Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for your energy.
All